Alright guys, we're going to get started here with the breaking cases for you. Hobby case number 5 break. So these ended on eBay Tuesday night. Tonight is Wednesday night. Flip it over to show the seal. I see other people do it, so I'll do it. I don't know why people do it. It's not like somebody couldn't just reseal it if they really wanted to, but don't worry, I didn't do that. Alright, that's fine. Zach, send me an email just so I don't forget. I don't want to have to jump back on the computer, but I'll add it to your invoice. Alright, let's get going. Box number 1. Got a Hilton Sapphire. And a Stifler Chrome. If you guys miss anything or you want to see something again, just yell, let me know. Hamilton for the Reds. And Profar for the Rangers. You forgot. That's not good because I don't remember either. If you really want me to check, let me know if you really want me to check, and I can for you. I have the spreadsheet up. Meisner for the Mets and Hansen for the Pirates on the Chrome. Oh yeah, I guess you can check your invoice on PayPal. That's why I send out those detailed invoices. Helps keep everybody organized. Kickam for the Giants. Guerreri for the Rays. Refractor. Green for the Angels. And there's a decent hit for the Orioles. Man, these are good Orioles cases. Well, there's so many Orioles, you have to get some good Orioles in here. But Chance Cisco, Red Ice, number 4 out of 25. I like when Zach's here because I always hit Orioles. Wendell for the Dodgers. Middleton Nationals. Clarkin for the Yankees. Mason Williams, Yankees refractor. Anderson for the White Sox. Have you hit anything with the Cubs? Have you hit any good Chris Bryant stuff? If you've won the Cubs in any breaks? Rendon and Bostic are the Chrome. Yeah. Get my 2 piles going. DeRozier for the Nats. And there's our first auto. It's a pretty decent one. Dominic Smith for the Mets. See if we can get it to focus a little bit here. There we go. Alright, starting off with, I guess you can call it color. Not a base. Keller with the Orioles. Ventura with the Royals. Cano will probably stay a Yankee. Hernandez, Phillies. Spire, Red Sox. Medina Nationals, Jaglo Judge paper, and Peterson Dodgers. When I said paper, I meant dual. Crick Giants, Jed Garico for the Padres on the mini, and Carnes for the Nets. McKinney for the Cardinals refractor, and Fernandez Marlins. Yeah, I don't know. How many years was Ellsbury's? I didn't even look at the deal. Vale for the Braves, Bradley Jr. refractor for the Red Sox. I'm shaking my monitor back here. Alright, got some color in this one. Jesse Biddle for the Phillies. And that is a green. It's number 13 out of 75. I think with the lighting, I'm messing up the focus. And the other chrome is Church for the Mets. Negron Tigers, and Demerit Rangers, and Teheran for the Braves. Yeah, Phillies hit. Good last-minute pickup. Wong for the Rays and the refractor. Stankiewicz Red Sox on the other chrome. Hudson for the Red Sox. Efforts for the Marlins on the ice. And Meadows chrome. Yeah, you're going to have a ton of those. Gaddis, especially the paper. Landecker for the Pirates. And Austin for the Red Sox on the chrome. Murphy is the paper for the Rockies on the breakouts. Morris for the Phillies, and a Biddle refractor to go with the green refractor. Stone for the Cardinals on the chrome. Blue paper, Carnes for the Yankees. Fried for the Padres. Tyon for the Pirates. Syndergaard for the Mets. Magel for the Dodgers refractor, and Arenado for the Rockies. Alright, decent box one. Got a green refractor and a refractor auto. Strasburg Sapphire. Gallo Rangers. It was a Mets. Hold on. Bundy for the Orioles and Townsley for the Marlins. Dominic Smith refractor. Begley for the White Sox. on the first chrome, and Gaussman for the Orioles on the second, and a draft duel, McGuire Meadows. Scooter for the Brewers on the chrome, Wade for the Yankees on the refractor. And Navarretto for the Twins. And it is a black refractor, 19 out of 35. And Bogarts for the Red Sox is the other chrome. Efforts for the Marlins on the first chrome. Skaggs refractor for the Diamondbacks. Wheeler for the Mets. And Nottingham for the Astros. Baez for the Cubs. And there's a decent hit for the Dodgers spot. Machado on the other chrome. Puig orange paper, number 116 out of 250. Can't get that to focus. Focusing on the background, not the card, but anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, I don't know what the paper parallels go for. I don't really collect the paper parallels, but I'm sure that's a decent one. So Cord Sandberg refractor and Kubica for the Tigers on the chrome. It's 116 out of 250 since we couldn't see it. It is not an eBay 1 of 1, unfortunately. Dylan Manwaring chrome. Shoulders breakout. Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. I'll keep a couple out from your stack because I don't think I have any of my own, and I'll send them up there. Gary Sanchez mini. Polino Indians, Arcia Twins. We're only in box 2, but no, nothing for the Rays yet. Ureta is on the first chrome, and then we got our second auto here. Robert Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Let's see. It's not that late. Correa for the Astros. Easton for the Twins on the silver ice. And Cisco on the chrome. So Nolan for the Blue Jays refractor and Wilson for the Mets on the chrome. Cubs, Cardinals, Dodgers, and Red Sox. All right. So that was your auto there. Waka for the Cardinals. McMahon for the Rockies. Winkler for the Rockies on the breakout. Pania for the Twins and Almora refractor for the Cubs. Kanzler for the Twins. Nice Will Myers. Blue paper, 122 out of 500. Denny for the Red Sox. Easton for the Twins. And Williams for the Marlins. Anything Will Myers numbered is good, right? There you go. Wong for the Cardinals on the refractor. Walker for the Mariners. Tucker for the Astros. and gray for the Rockies. Spezio for the Nats, and Gallardo refractor for the Padres. Okay, I'll make sure I find one of those in here for you. Gasaway for the Orioles and Dustin Peterson for the Padres. Last two packs of box 2. Molina for the Twins and Hart for the Orioles. Last pack. Alright, we got Allen Webster Red Sox refractor and Salazar Braves. Yeah. Yeah. If I don't pull at least one Unrow or Chifo color auto. Actually, you know what? There's so many autos in here. So many different guys that it's crazy. Andy McPhail. McPhail looked like a genius for a little while. I think the Orioles are better than the Cubs, though, so I guess we did something right somewhere along the way. Colome for the Rays, Odom blue paper for the Braves, Blair for the Diamondbacks, Matt Kemp Sapphire, Wong for the Cardinals. I think the O's have one of your old catchers, too, that was a local guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. Perez Astros, Frazier Meadows on the paper, Skaggs Diamondbacks. Castano for the Tigers, Taylor for the Pirates on the refractor. White for the Marlins. And Nolan for the Blue Jays. So my first 4 hobby cases and jumbo case, I haven't hit any color paper. So hopefully we're due for some color paper. Or red or black, like the 1-of-1s I meant. Oliver for the Braves. And Gallardo for the Padres. And Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays on the mini. Color autos would be good too. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Webster for the Red Sox. That jumbo case I had some nice color. Had that Reese McGuire gold and a Reese McGuire blue. I didn't realize that guy was so expensive right now. I would have been more excited when I pulled him. Drew Ward for the Nats and Corey Dickerson for the Rockies, and then Polanco Twins on the breakout paper. Gibson for the Twins, Sweeney for the Phillies on the refractor, Bumgarner for the Mets, Dahl blue paper for the Rockies, Arbe for the Pirates, yeah, I don't mind giving up Weeders. I'm not a big fan of him. Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays, Maffey for the Pirates. I mean, he's obviously one of the best defensive catchers, but his hitting gets on my nerves. He's so inconsistent, I feel like. Cateau for the Yankees, refractor. Almora for the Cubs. I don't know how I feel about Samardzija, though. Zunino for the Mariners. Binford for the Royals on the breakouts. Chifo for the Rays, chrome. Monge for the Red Sox. Kevin Franklin Reds on the refractor. Who is Nick Franklin? I think he was a Mariner. Oh, I see some color. Maybe it's an auto. Polanco for the Pirates. Let's see if we can tell what team it is. Okay, it's a Yankees refractor. See if it's autoed or not. Nope. Didn't mean to get you excited. Mark Montgomery, Yankees refractor. Number 7 out of 50. Southard for the Phillies, and Murphy for the Orioles. Mercado for the Cardinals refractor. Tyler Ralston for the Yankees. Buxton for the Twins. And there's an O's hit. Chance Cisco auto. These must be pretty common because I think this is like my second or third Cisco auto. Vogelbach Cubs. There's a nice hit. Silver Ice Javier Baez. Wade for the Yanks. Anytime you hit a decent name, parallel, it's always fun. So a Puig and a Baez in nice parallel. It's pretty decent. Sandberg for the Phillies and Springer for the Astros. Williams for the Marlins. Stewart refractor for the Twins. Coleman for the Yanks. And Crawford for the Phillies. Last two packs. Here we got a wave pack. I haven't hit a wave auto yet, so let's hope for one here. Blanton for the Marlins. Got Alex Murphy for the Orioles on the black wave. Here we go, Rangers. Travis Demeritte, black wave auto. That's pretty cool. Only took me 5 hobby cases to hit one. There you go, Yankees. Mason Williams, black wave. Ooh, nice one too. Jose Fernandez, Marlins. And Meisner for the Mets. And then you got Reese McGuire hanging out back there. So let me get these in the sleeves real quick. These are all pretty nice cards. Yeah, it should be numbered to 50. Let me get a sleeve on it before I start handling it too much. So 48 out of 50. I think the Rangers went for like 15 bucks too, so good value there for somebody. Alright, last pack. Judge for the Yankees and Knievel for the Tigers. Alright, so we go box 4. Ted Williams Sapphire. Castellanos Tigers. Is it really? Oh, odds are we're against them, but they pulled it off. Whoever has them. Singleton for the Astros, Miller for the Mariners, and Altair for the Phillies on the breakout. Bautista for the Cardinals. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks. Tyon, orange paper. It's a decent parallel too. A lot of good parallels so far in here. Ryu for the Dodgers and Kinley for the Marlins. Renfroe Padres refractor. McKinney A's. He's got to hope for some good color. The Braves have a ton of prospects. That's what it's good. The odds of hitting some color is pretty good for them. Anderson for the Dodgers. Costa for the Nats. Clarkin and Jaglow. Britton for the Red Sox. Murphy for the Blue Jays, refractor. Martin for the Astros. Green for the Angels, refractor. I've got a couple of the Eduardo Rodriguez relics. Yelich for the Marlins. Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Puig, Chrome. Unruh for the Rays. I'll sleeve Puig. I don't know what they're selling for these days, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Hunter Harvey, refractor. Trey Williams for the Phillies. Alright, I'm not pulling any Rays till you get back. Cron for the Angels. Heim for the Orioles. Wilson for the Twins. And we got a color mini. Kyle Crick for the Giants. 25 out of 250. And Connor Green is the other chrome. Got Kellogg for the Orioles, Arbey refractor. Got some color coming up. Keys for the Phillies was that first chrome. And the White Sox get a Tim Anderson blue refractor. 66 out of 99. Ramirez for the Rays. Dominic Smith for the Mets. And then Bryant Moran from the duel. Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Moran for the Marlins. Higgins for the Cardinals. Braden Shipley for the Diamondbacks. I don't know if I gave a good look at the signature or not, but I like to hold it up close so people, if they decide they want to compare the signatures once they get them in hand. Can never be too careful. Brocious for the Braves. Nat for the Phillies. Townsley, Silver Ice for the Marlins. Okay, UMBC. Gotcha. Hurley for the Blue Jays. Rivera Cardinals. Formo for the Rays on the blue paper. Formo for the Rays Chrome. Crawford for the Tigers Refractor. Williams for the Diamondbacks. And Sano for the Twins. Hopefully that's not the whole story, Zach. Dahl for the Rockies. And Dozier for the Royals on the mini. Coart for the Angels. The burger cookies. I think the burger cookies are a big deal if you like grew up in Baltimore. I know of them and I've had them. I'm not crazy about them, but yeah, they're like one of those touristy or if you grew up here type things. Ward for the Nats or Barnes for the Red Sox. Honestly, I don't even know exactly where do they sell them. Are they just in regular grocery stores? I know I've seen them at the stores, but I really don't pay attention. Isn't that sad? Okay, I like the new market. I will try to remember for you. Put that in email too, and I'll see what I can do. Not that you're that far away. It's not like you're in some crazy state, millions of miles away. Perez for the Astros. You're like an hour away. Harvey for the Orioles. Verlander on the Sapphire. Mercado for the Cardinals. Well, what she doesn't know is I'm crazy enough to actually buy them, but alright, fine, I won't know. Gordon for the Nationals. Hernandez for the Phillies. Kibelheim Mariners on the breakouts. You definitely won't see an O's game this year. Maybe next year, though. But yeah, no, you have to let me know when you're coming. Ott for the Nationals. Fernandez Refractor for the Marlins. Afner for the Yankees. Spezio for the Nationals on the orange paper. McKinney for the Cardinals. Meyer for the Twins on the chrome. Guerreri for the Rays chrome. Stifler refractor for the Braves. Williams for the Yankees. Salazar for the Indians. Perez for the Astros. Oh, that's not a chrome. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Gray for the A's. Peterson for the Dodgers. Oh, this is a pretty quiet box. I'm falling asleep here as I'm reading them. Will Myers for the Rays. Stewart for the Twins. Grosser for the Braves. Judge for the Yankees. Carnes for the Nationals, refractor. Franklin for the Reds. Castano for the Tigers. And Green for the Angels. Does she know if they sell them at Cross Street Market? Because that's where I live next to. White for the Marlins. Clarkin for the Yankees on the refractor. Cole Stewart, Twins, refractor. 92 out of 99. Renfroe for the Padres. Okay. Oh, we got a wave pack. Hopefully, oh, man, auto on the first one. All right. So this case had 2 wave autos. That's interesting. So Oliver for the Braves was the first chrome. And then the White Sox get a Tim Anderson blue wave auto. 24 out of 50. I'm going to sleeve him as I go this time, I think. Well, maybe not. All right. So we got Drew Ward for the Nats. Marco Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Trevor Williams for the Marlins. And Jurickson Profar for the Rangers. And then a Crawford for the Tigers as the lonely chrome on the end. Gary, was that you that picked up the White Sox? Did you get the White Sox in this case? I don't even remember. There are too many case breaks listed for me to keep track of who had everything without a spreadsheet in there. Tim Anderson refractor and Ward for the Nats on the chrome. Guillorme for the Mets, and there's a Clint Frazier auto. I keep hitting the Clint Fraziers for Mr. Brad. I don't think I've hit him any color, but yeah, I mean, I would keep the teams when they go that cheap, but I already have too much to sort as it is. Buxton for the Twins. It's hard to read these things. Pena for the Twins on the silver ice. And Biddle for the Phillies. No, the second hobby case will be tomorrow. I'm doing the jumbo case tonight, though. Dickerson for the Rockies. Rodriguez for the Cardinals on the blue paper. And McGill for the Dodgers. Dustin, I don't think you read my emails, do you? Gibson for the Twins. Meisner for the Mets. Bumgarner for the Mets. Got a Red Sox duel with Trey Ball and John Denny. And Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Maffey for the Pirates. Segura for the Brewers on the mini. Wong for the Rays. Gotcha. Wendell for the Dodgers. And Murphy for the Jays. The Wendell is a refractor. Alright, so a couple decent autos that box. Started out as a boring box, ended strong. Wave pack and the Frazier at the end. Alright, so box number 6. Verlander for the Tigers on the Sapphire. Frazier Chrome. Seager for the Dodgers. Ziomic for the Tigers. Yeah, other than the wave, it was and there weren't even that many refractors. I feel like there were less refractors than usual. Harris for the Marlins. Knievel for the Tigers. Westmoreland for the Marlins. Cardinals get a Stone, blue paper. Gonzalez for the Twins. Sanchez for the Yankees. Sweeney for the Phillies. Hawkins for the White Sox. Austin for the Yankees, refractor. And we got a die cut in this one. Russell for the A's. And the die cut is Boyd for the A's. Oh, that's right, okay. So the X-Fractor die cuts are numbered. These ones are unnumbered. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Molina for the Twins on the orange paper. Malone for the Rays. Odom for the Braves. Crick mini. That goes along with the blue mini. Cateau for the Yankees. Maybe we'll find our red mini in here. Get the whole rainbow going. Ventura for the Royals. And Taylor for the Pirates. Nicely for the Astros. Navarreto for the Twins. Blair for the Diamondbacks. Hensley for the Yankees. And we got a color auto coming up here. So Carnes for the Yankees is the first one there. Alright, it's a black auto. Hunter Renfroe. I think that's my first Hunter Renfroe auto I've pulled. That's a pretty cool looking card. The blacks are tough. I mean, they're just a step up from the oranges, being numbered out of 35. Number 8 there. Nice. Alright, we got a pretty decent case going so far. Hadley for the Rays. Polanco for the Pirates on the blue paper. Soler for the Cubs. Black auto, a blue wave, and a black wave. Hellweg for the Brewers. Obviously, I wish they were all Hunter Harvey, but Mark Montgomery for the Yankees. Kanzler for the Twins on the ice. Twins, I feel like, are getting a lot of the paper parallels. Cozart for the Astros. Dugas for the Yankees on the breakout. Cingarani for the Reds. Harper for the Braves. Crawford for the Phillies, refractor. Lorenzen for the Reds. Ozuna for the Marlins. Can't remember if I had one case with 2 Aflacs or if I had 2 cases with 2 Aflacs in it. Lindor with the Indians. It's all a blur now. Wood for the Braves. Tavares mini for the Cardinals. McGuire for the Pirates on the refractor. Would you miss? Oh, you missed the waves. I'll pull them out. They're pretty. Got a Cole for the Pirates and a Chaffeau refractor. Let me finish this last 3 packs. I'll show you the wave autos. Wilson for the Mariners. Gaddis for the Braves, Chrome. Christensen Twins. Franklin for the Mariners. Cardinals duel. Murphy for the Orioles refractor, and Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Okay, yeah, I remember definitely got a couple decent ones too. So there's the Demerit black from, I think, 2 boxes ago. Basically back, I think, was it even back-to-back boxes? I don't remember at this point. And then there's a Tim Anderson blue. And then we just got the black Renfroe, if you weren't there for that too. Alright, halfway done here. I'm glad Gary's here to take notes. I have a short-term memory. As soon as the next pack's open, I forget what the last one had. Matt Kemp, Dodgers. And McKinney for the Cardinals. Ott for the Nationals. Sappington for the Angels. Guerreri for the Rays. Afner for the Yanks. Polanco Pirates on the refractor. Meyer for the Twins. Williams for the Yankees. Box 7. Unless you're talking about something else. Alright. Buxton Twins. And Biddle for the Phillies. Southard for the Phillies. Madrigal for the Dodgers. As long as you're under, I feel like as long as I'm under 10 minutes a box, it's a pretty decent pace. Anything over that, then that'll take way too long. Judge for the Yankees and Gray for the A's. And the more good stuff we hit, the more stuff we got to put in sleeves. Myers for the Rays. Zunino for the Mariners refractor. Grosser for the Braves. Franklin for the Reds. Gordon for the Nationals. And Mercado for the Cardinals. Moran for the Oh, that's not a chrome, sorry. Monge for the Red Sox refractor. And Hernandez for the Phillies. Castano for the Tigers. I'm hoping one of these will be an auto eventually. McGuire Meadows on the duel. Renfroe Padres. White for the Marlins. And Crawford for the Tigers. Oliver for the Braves. Spire for the Red Sox refractor. Gausman for the Orioles. And the Cardinals get a green refractor. Robert Kaminsky. 37 out of 75. Almonte for the Yankees. And Ward for the Nationals. Alright, auto should be coming up any minute now. Medina for the Nats. And Arbe for the Pirates. Salazar for the Indians. And the Yankees get an auto. Aaron Judge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single one of those duels have the have an auto version. They're numbered pretty low though, so they're really rare. I think they're one of the hardest hits to get in this product. Dickerson for the Rockies, Wilson for the Twins, another Twins paper parallel, Red Sox Bradley, Gibson for the Twins, Wong for the Rays, Bumgarner for the Mets, DeRozier for the Nats, Maffey for the Pirates, Crick for the Giants on the blue paper, and Murphy for the Blue Jays. I have not pulled any supers yet. Last year, my wife pulled one. Perez for the Astros, Hunter Harvey for the Orioles, Mike Trout mini, and last pack of box 7. John Keller for the Orioles, and Hunter Green for the Angels. Zach, you'll never guess what team the Superfractor was for. Let's go with this one. Box 8. Nope. The only team that could possibly be better than that for the two of us. Martin for the Astros, Jackson for the Rangers, Gregorius Diamondbacks, I know, I almost felt horrible pulling it. Bautista for the Cardinals, McKinney for the A's, Kinley for the Marlins, DeRozier for the Nationals, Ryu for the Dodgers, Brocious for the Braves, McKinney for the A's. No, I did at the time. Yeah, I know. That was the worst part. She's like, I found this real sparkly card. She didn't know what it was. She knew it was good though. Nat for the Phillies on the refractor and the regular in the same pack. Costa for the Nationals. Blake Taylor refractor auto. That is a very thick auto. So the Pirates are on the board. Wilson for the Twins. Green for the Blue Jays. I've joined some other Bowman draft breaks, and I saw a couple. I saw one pulled. I actually saw Super Auto pulled out of Bowman Chrome. Caleb Kellogg for the Orioles. And Smith for the Mets. Keys for the Phillies. And Coart for the Angels, refractor. Ramirez for the Rays. Jordan Austin for the Red Sox on the blue refractor. Ureta for the Orioles. Moran for the Marlins. Britton for the Red Sox. Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Yelich for the Marlins. Gregorius Refractor for the Diamondbacks. Puig Chrome. Unrow for the Rays. Miller for the Mariners. Judge and Clarkin on the duel. Williams for the Phillies. Ryu for the Dodgers, Refractor. Castellanos, Tigers, Chrome. Barnes for the Red Sox. McMahon for the Rockies. Robinson Cano for the Yankees on the Sapphire, and Singleton for the Astros, Chrome. Hurley for the Blue Jays on the Chrome. Got some Rays Ice here. Royal Ramirez. And Rivera for the Cardinals. Formo for the Rays. Wilson for the Mariners, paper, blue paper. Sano for the Twins. Williams for the Diamondbacks. Rivera for the Cardinals, refractor. Dahl for the Rockies. Coart for the Angels. Cron for the Angels. Bogarts on the mini. And Barnes for the Red Sox, the last pack here. Fairly boring box. Sano for the Twins on the refractor, and Heim for the Orioles. You'd think a box like that, they could have put something in, make it a little more interesting. Well, you must always open on Thursdays, because I seem to always open on Wednesdays. Cole for the Pirates on the Sapphire. Bundy for the Orioles. Efforts for the Marlins. White for the Marlins. Machado for the Orioles. The white's a blue paper. Baez for the Cubs. Gaussman for the Orioles. The refractor. There's a Gaussman and a Machado chrome. Maybe this is an Orioles box. Paulino for the Indians. Seager for the Dodgers, orange paper. Arcia for the Twins. Correa for the Astros. Jonathan Gray for the Rockies, mini. Wilson for the Mets. Almate for the Yankees. Cisco for the Orioles. Begley for the White Sox. Gaussman for the Orioles. Waka for the Cardinals. And then there's a Ryder Jones auto for the Giants. Seems like the teams that went fairly cheap are doing pretty well. Good for those people for picking them up. Pania for the Twins. Bostic A's. Denny for the Red Sox. Kanzler for the Twins. Heim for the Orioles. On the refractor. Easton for the Twins. Jaglow and Judge on the duel for the Yankees. Williams for the Marlins. Townsley for the Marlins. Walker for the Mariners. This pack feels heavy. Is it a wave pack? Nope. Just felt heavy for some reason. Green for the Jays. Gallo for the Rangers. Gennett for the Brewers. Taylor for the Mariners. Bogarts for the Red Sox. Wheeler for the Mets. Avila for the Marlins. Refractor. Ooh, there's some nice color popping up here. There you go, Yankees. You in here, Gary? Nottingham for the Astros, but we got an Almonte, numbered 5 out of 5. It's my first red refractor I pulled in these cases. Might only be my second one ever, actually. I pulled a Jeter one out of Bowman Chrome last year. Pretty nice. We'll put that over here. It's actually probably better than, it's definitely better than the auto we pulled, so give that some showtime over here. Yeah, reds are tough. Carnes for the Yankees. Clark and Jaglow on the duel. Kubica for the Tigers. Stewart for the, no, that's not a chrome. Sears for the Braves. Soler for the Cubs. Tucker for the Astros. Keys for the Phillies on the ice. Gray for the Rockies. Spezial, Nats. Peterson Padres Chrome. Gasaway for the Orioles. Hagen Miller for the Braves on the refractor. Molina for the Twins. And Hart for the Orioles. Manwaring for the Braves. Salazar for the Braves. There's a Braves Chrome hot pack. Alright, last pack here. Box 9. Barnes for the Yankees. And Miller for the Cardinals. Get that one signed, yeah. That's the odds of a, what's he speaking about? 1 in 1860 is the odds of a red refractor. I don't know how many packs are in a case. 24 times 12. I can't do that in my head right now. It'd be too much thinking. So like every 9, 10 one every maybe 10 cases or so. Alright, we are on box 10 here. Pujols Sapphire. Skaggs Diamondbacks. It's less than 10. I guess that'd be 2880. But Sears Chrome, Nolan Chrome for the Blue Jays, and Maffey for the Pirates on the blue paper. Irvin for the Reds on the Chrome. Syndergaard for the Mets refractor. Bradley for the Diamondbacks. And Gaerko for the Padres. Apple and gray on the dual. Zunino for the Mariners. And Chafot for the Rays. Vogelbach for the Cubs. And Webster for the Red Sox. Billy Hamilton on the mini. Freed refractor and a Wade chrome. Gaussman for the Orioles, and there's a Shufo. No color with it, but nevertheless, Shufo auto. Almonte for the Yankees, DePaula for the Yankees, Arbe for the Pirates, Hagenmiller for the Braves, Austin Meadows for the Pirates, Barnes for the Yankees, Sanchez for the Blue Jays, Avila for the Marlins, Almora for the Cubs, Austin for the Red Sox, and Wong for the Cardinals. Monge for the Red Sox, Mondesi for the Royals in the breakout, Murphy for the Orioles, Polanco for the Pirates, Rendon for the Nationals, Southard for the Phillies, and the Mariners get a Taylor X-Fractor. Chris Taylor, numbered 58 out of 99. DeRozier for the Nets, and Austin for the Yanks. Church for the Mets, and Ventura for the Royals. Springer for the Astros, and Sandberg for the Phillies. Michael Wacha for the Cards on the silver ice. Williams for the Marlins. Crawford for the Phillies. Coleman for the Yankees. Arenado for the Rockies. Blanton for the Marlins. And McGuire for the Pirates. Last two packs here of box 10. Colome for the Rays, and Knievel for the Tigers. Profar for the Rangers on the refractor. Blair for the Diamondbacks. So that box had the X-Fractor, but not much else. Alright guys, box 11. Stankiewicz for the Red Sox refractor, and Stifler for the Braves. Andrew Jones for the Braves on the Sapphire, and Meisner for the Mets. Kickham for the Giants, Frazier Meadows on the dual, Wendell for the Dodgers, Green for the Angels, Anderson for the Dodgers, Middleton for the Nats, and finally a low-numbered color paper. Clarkin's the other chrome for the Yankees. We got a Brian Hudson, numbered 3/5, paper. You did not miss anything too exciting, Zach. Anything that I pulled for the Rays while you were gone, I just threw in the trash. Hudson for the Red Sox and Anderson for the White Sox. No good ones. I mean, there's this one. Mediocre at best. Whoop. Just keep hitting my camera here. Make you guys car sick out there. Bostic for the A's. Vogelbach for the Cubs. Rendon for the Nats. The Vogelbach is a blue paper. Mediocre's better than nothing. I agree. Vale for the Braves. And Church for the Mets. Negron for the Tigers. Castellanos refractor for the Tigers. Got some color here. Oh, nice hit for the. Well, that's interesting. Somebody screwed up at the factory. Demerit's the other chrome. So we got an Austin Meadows, numbered 51/75, and then we got an Ivan Wilson for the Mets, and that is a gold numbered 20/50. So I would love to just roll into the card shop, pick up one pack, and get 2 refractors like that. Fortunately, that didn't happen for somebody because that case got shipped to Baltimore, and I opened it. Higgins for the Cardinals. Matt Harvey for the Mets on the mini. Stankiewicz for the Red Sox. Singleton for the Astros. Anderson for the Dodgers. I've never seen anything like that before. 2 color autos back to back like that. Gonzalez for the Cardinals on the refractor. Meadows chrome. Not like it was back to back blue refractors either. Those are even better. And the Yankees are on the board again. Keller's the first chrome, and then we got a Gigolo. I know that's not really his name, but Jagalo. Either way, another hit for the Yankees. Yankees are doing pretty decent here. Landecker on the chrome. Henry Urethra on the silver ice. And Austin for the Red Sox. Spire for the Red Sox. Zach Wheeler for the Mets on the blue paper. Peterson for the Dodgers. Medina for the Nationals. Demerit for the Rangers. Demerit is a refractor. Crick for the Giants on the chrome. And Carnes for the Nationals. Hansen for the Pirates. And Fernandez for the Marlins. Will Myers for the Rays on the mini. Morris for the Phillies. Tucker for the Astros. Syndergaard for the Mets. Alright, down to the last 4 packs of box 11. Stone for the Cardinals. Unroe for the Rays. Keep saying the Rays all of a sudden. Tyon for the Pirates. Fried for the Padres. Hamilton for the Reds. Arenado for the Rockies. Williams for the Phillies. And Profar for the Rangers. Interesting case. Or, I mean, interesting box. I'd say just an okay case so far. Possibly slightly above average, but I mean, the 2 wave autos help out a lot, and a black auto helps. Sometimes the best you get is like a blue or even just a refractor. So 3 autos numbered 50 or less is pretty decent, and a red refractor. Phil Rizzuto, Sapphire. Zeomek Tigers. Harris for the Marlins. Malone for the Rays. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Vogelbach for the Cubs. Sanchez for the Yankees. Sweeney for the Phillies. Nicely for the Astros. White for the Marlins on the blue paper. Navarreto for the Twins. Gary, what does it take for a boom? What does it have to at least be? Was a black refractor auto a boom? Hellwig for the Brewers. Hensley for the Yankees. Springer for the Astros, refractor. Montgomery for the Yankees. Hawkins for the White Sox. Gennett for the Brewers on the blue paper. Cateau for the Yankees. Okay, yeah, I think we'll see. As of right now, the black is the case hit, but that could change here in a minute. Medina for the Nats on the blue paper. Ozuna for the Marlins. Lorenzen for the Reds. Irvin for the Reds on the refractor. Lindor for the Indians. Efforts for the Marlins. Oh, that wasn't a chrome. Wood for the Braves on the chrome. Seager for the Dodgers. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Peterson for the Mariners. Archie Bradley refractor for the Diamondbacks. Clint Frazier chrome. Alright, there's our last stack there. Russell for the A's. Blanton for the Marlins. Odom for the Braves. Bryant and Moran on the duel. Taylor for the Pirates. Guillorme for the Mets. J.P. Crawford for the Phillies. And with this last auto, you're always hoping for something awesome. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. It's hard not to be disappointed when it's just a base. Colomé for the Rays. Stewart for the Twins. Hadley for the Rays. And it's a Cole Stewart for the Twins. Base auto. Cozart for the Astros. Caleb Kellogg for the Orioles on the silver ice. Singrani for the Reds. Where are you going? Where? Oh. Okay. Cole for the Pirates on the chrome. Gaddis for the Braves on the chrome. I'll bring sheets down in a minute, Dad. Wilson for the Mariners on the chrome. Williams for the Marlins on the refractor. Alright, let's see if we get any more parallels to finish off the case here. Got a Christensen for the Twins. Franklin for the Mariners. Last two packs here. Westmoreland for the Marlins. Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Coleman for the Yankees. And Gonsalves for the Twins. So, alright, thanks for joining case number 5, guys. I'm going to do a quick recap here in a minute, and then I'll get started on the first jumbo break. So, I might get started a couple minutes early. Hopefully nobody minds.